Did you know most people eat 500 extra calories per day by not paying attention to their food? Hey everyone, welcome back. Let me ask you a simple question first. Have you ever finished a complete meal, then realized you didn't even taste it, or felt guilty after eating too much but couldn't stop yourself? If yes, keep watching because I am about to share a game changing approach to eating that will transform your relationship with food. This is Sanju Kaliwala, your health strategist and the founder of the Natural Lifestyle Hub, and on a mission to help busy corporate leaders and women in their 30s or 40s to achieve their good health, to achieve their fitness, and to achieve their longevity by applying all natural techniques. And in this video, we are going to talk about mindful eating. And this is not about what to eat, this is all about how to eat so that the food can become your friend, not enemy. And by the end of the video, you will be knowing how to eat mindfully, how to enjoy your food guilt free, and how to control your weight naturally. Not only weight, your cravings, and even your emotions. And stick around till the end because, as like always, at the end of the video, I have a surprise gift for you. So without wasting time, let's dive deeper in this video. First, let's understand what is mindful eating actually, as it is a trending topic, a trending word in nutrition. And if you notice, many fitness coaches will also suggest their students to follow mindful eating to see the results. But unfortunately, most of the students, most of the people will be not having any idea about mindful eating. So the intention of this video is to bring the awareness, to give the complete picture of it so that you can understand what is it actually. First thing you have to keep in mind, mindful eating is not any diet, it's a lifestyle. It's all about eating with awareness, intention, and full presence. Imagine this, eating a piece of chocolate, savoring each and every bite, feeling the texture, tasting the richness instead of devouring mindlessly and regretting later. Sounds crazy, right? Let's unlock how you can do it. Let me share my screen and let me show you how you can practice mindful eating so that you can naturally manage your health. Hope now you got a little idea about mindful eating. Let me share few more points so that you can be more clear with this concept. It is eating with the awareness and with intention. And it is also quite opposite to autopilot eating. Autopilot eating is a eating pattern or eating behavior where people start eating as per the clock whenever they feel bored or whenever their stress levels will be high or whenever they will be under control of their emotions, which is known as emotional eating. These all are eating behaviors which leads to weight gain or fat gain and which leads to several health complications in long run. Whereas in mindful eating, you will be eating only when the actual hunger triggers, and it will also focus us on the experience of eating instead of just only food. Now let's see how it is useful. What are the key benefits it shows on our weight and even our mental well-being? So first thing is it will prevent overeating. When you practice mindful eating, your brain will get the proper signals when to stop actually, by which you will be avoiding overeating. Once you avoid or once you control the overeating, obviously no way you are going to gain any fat or weight which is directly related to your good health. And it will also reduces emotional eating. Emotional eating, as I said, it is one of the eating behavior which leads to overeating, and overeating leads to fat gain or weight gain, which leads to several health complications in long run. And it also enhances the digestion. We all know the importance of digestion for our good health, so it enhances digestion so that you can stay healthier and fitter. And it will also increases the enjoyment of food. As you are enjoying each and every bite of your food, you are savoring each and every bite, which will obviously improves the enjoyment of food, which will directly triggers the satiety in your brain, which will help you to stay healthier and fitter. So these were the few key benefits of emotional eating, which are physical and mental too. Let me share the 8 core principles of mindful eating. The first core principle of mindful eating among the eight is this: eat when you are actually hungry. Studies have proved that many of us eat as per our moods. When we are happy, sad, stressed, as per our emotions, which may lead to mindless eating and which may lead to lose control on the food what we are eating, and we may land up by overeating, and which is directly related to your health management. To overcome this problem, you can ask yourself whenever you feel to eat something, ask yourself, am I really hungry? Or I am bored? Or am I stressed? Or am I happy? How are my emotions? So that you can practice the mindful eating instead of mindless eating. And also keep a check on your hydration, because many times we misunderstand hydration to our hunger, and our thirst may mimic our hunger. So, the tips to overcome this thing: drink a glass of water before eating anything so that it can become clear whether it is a thirst or hunger. Now, let's dive in the second core principle of mindful eating. It's not letting your emotions to control your eating. As per previous point, like we eat, as many of us eat as per our emotions, means we are under the control of our emotions. We eat whenever we feel bored or stressed or happy or sad, anything. And many of us follow this rule also. They think like, I have worked hard throughout the day and I need to treat myself with some junk food or ice cream or sweet. These all are the factors of emotional eating. So to overcome this thing, the tip is find some healthy alternative. Whenever your emotions trigger, try to find some healthy alternative, like start walking or perform some breathing workouts or journalizing, or even calling your best friend will also lead you to overcome this issue, and it will help you to practice the mindful eating technique. Now let's dive in the third principle of our mindful eating technique. It is engaging the five senses. Senses like, you can notice the color of the food, engaging your seeing sense, smelling the aroma before taking a bite, your smelling sense, feeling the texture in your mouth, it's touching, but you're touching with your tongue, and listening to the crunch or softness of the food, your hearing sense, and also taste each and every ingredient fully, savoring the bite. Means you are using your tasting sense, using your five senses. Engaging the five senses will help you to enjoy the food completely, which is the complete form of mindful eating, which will trigger the hormone leptin, which is the satiety hormone, which signals our brain to stop eating. So the quick tip for this one is, the more you are present, the less you will eat. Obviously, if you are engaging your five senses on the food, you will be practicing the mindful eating, and obviously you will be eating the less. Now let's see the fourth crucial principle of mindful eating, which is portion control, focusing on the satisfaction and avoiding ourselves from any unnecessary stuffing, because your stomach is the size of your fist and it doesn't need any buffet to stuff inside. So focus on controlling the portion, start eating in a small portion, and even start eating in small plates, because your brain will still satisfy. Tip for this principle is less food, more fulfillment. That is mindful eating. Okay, and let's dive in the fifth core principle of our mindful eating, and that is taking small bites and savoring each one. This is the whole concept of mindful eating. You have to take small bites and savor that bite, and it will help you to control the food intake and improve the digestion also. And I already mentioned, we all know the importance of digestion for our good health. The tip for this principle is train your body to eat slower. Take some time to eat instead of throwing yourself in a hurry and eating on a go. Choose a place, sit down calmly and eat slowly so that you can enjoy the food, so that it can also improve the digestion. Now let's dive in the sixth core principle of mindful eating, which is eat slowly to avoid overeating. This is the whole concept of mindful eating. You have to eat the food slowly so that your brain can get the signal of satiety. And for your kind information, your brain needs at least 20 minutes to realize you are full. So the tip to make this thing happen is chew the food at least 20 times before you swallow it. Keep the food little bit longer in your mouth and chew it for 20 times so that your brain get the signals in that time. And you will keep yourself away from overeating, which is directly related to your weight management. Again, let's see the seventh core principle of mindful eating is chew thoroughly for better digestion. Most of us think digestion starts in stomach, but no. Digestion first starts in your mouth itself. When you chew your food for a little bit longer time, there are enzymes in your saliva which will dissolve your food and they will start digesting the food from mouth itself. So it's like making the work easy for our digestive system. Always try to chew the food properly and slowly so that it can be easy on the digestion. And if you have a good digestion, obviously you will be having a great health. And poor chewing is equal to bloating, gas, or indigestion, which is not at all good in a long run. So the tip for this principle is turn the solid food into liquid before swallowing. Chew it properly so that it can be easy on your digestion. Now the last and eighth core principle of mindful eating is never skipping the meals. So what happens if you skip the meals? Skipping meals is equal to starving plus binge eating later, which is directly is equal to weight gain. To avoid this, focus on eating balanced meals throughout the day to maintain that energy and focus. And the tip for this is already I mentioned. Try to eat balanced meals throughout the day as per your calories requirement. So these were the eight core principles of mindful eating. Hope you got now the complete picture of mindful eating. Now let's understand a little bit the science behind mindful eating. That first one is it boosts the brain and food connection. Obviously, it's hunger versus emotional cravings. Second, it will also boost your hormonal functions. Specifically, your ghrelin and leptin will be boosted. Leptin is a hormone which sends satiety signal to your brain. It will say your brain when to stop eating. And ghrelin is a hormone which triggers hunger in our body. And as per studies, mindful eaters consume fewer calories without dieting. Means mindful eating is a natural phenomena to manage your weight. Now, I came up with a few practical tips also so that you can start from today itself. First one is mindful meal ritual, in that you can sit at one place to perform some breathing exercise or express gratitude before eating your meal, and avoiding any kind of screens while eating, and keeping a food journal will help you to track the food you are eating, and also hydrating before eating, because sometimes hydration mimics the hunger. So always hydrate yourself properly before eating. Now let's see the recap. As it was a little bit long video, so I thought of going recap. So what is mindful eating actually? Eating when you are truly hungry, being present with your five senses, so all the senses controlling emotions and cravings, and eating slowly and chewing thoroughly, and enjoying the food without guilt. This is all about mindful eating. Hope you got great insights about mindful eating. And from now onwards, if anyone says you to practice mindful eating, you will be having a clear idea what to do. But still, if you want to master the mindful eating and learn a little bit more, there is a link in my description. It's a free gift from my side, as I promised in the start of the video. It's a PDF file. You can download the PDF of mindful eating ebook and you can keep as a reference. You can learn, you can apply, and even you can teach to others. So hope you felt this video informative. And if you felt this video informative, please do like and share with your friends and leave a comment if it helped you. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more informative videos like this in future. So this is Sanju Kariwala signing off. See you in the next video. Till that time, take care. Bye bye.